Hello everybody, it's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we're returning to Headquarters, Cold War. It took me for a second there, my brain froze, which is a game coming out on March 19th. If you're watching this live, it's tomorrow. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's already out. And this is a turn-based World War II war game, kind of in the vein of Panzer General, where you have a core of units you carry over from battle to battle. They gain experience, you can upgrade them, you get heroes, that kind of stuff goes on. But set during a hypothetical Third World War, frankly, a setting that I think fits this type of game better than you usually see. We are playing the Soviet campaign. It is a 1984 conflict. And we're playing the Soviet campaign. I think we're into the 4th battle in the campaign. It's a 10-battle campaign. It appears to be the battle for Göttingen, a place, I'm mispronouncing that, Göttingen. I can't remember. It's been 15 years since I've been there, but I did have the good fortune to spend some time there back in the fall of 08. So pretty cool place. But anyway, we're returning to this. We have some units in our command that are part of our core. We recently upgraded to a D30 artillery piece, so we had some indirect fire support, although it is on the map. We have 2 T-10 tanks, which are, the T-10, my understanding, is like an ISU-8. It's like a vintage World War II tank. It's a heavy tank, unlike the T-55. So less mobile than the T-55, but it does punch harder. And I haven't seen any options to like upgrade to like a T-80 or anything like that. So until we can get that, we don't even have a T-72. Although, is the T-64 the T-70? Like, the T-64, I'm never quite sure where it falls in the, that's more advanced than the T-72, right? I always get confused. The T-64 always confuses me a little bit. But in any event, we're going to be playing that here. We've got 2 T-10Ms. We've got a D-30. We've got some anti-tank squads, some scouts, a rifleman, an Mi-8 helicopter, which is useful because it carries rockets. And then we've also got some snipers and a recon car, BRDM-2. That's our force that we're bringing with us. And we'll probably also get some non-core units as well. So, do we need to level anything up, though? Because some of these units do have stars, which means they're experienced. Let's increase the accuracy. And then, yeah, we'll do the sharpshooter to get more lethal. I feel like it's already a heavy tank, so it's already got decent armor, so really just giving it more accuracy. Because it's not as accurate, I don't think, as the T-55. So getting a little bit better accuracy could be useful. D-30, no upgrades, anti-tank, scouts. A lot of these units keep dying, which means their experience restarts. Okay. I'm going to do the mobile. They can get on or off trucks more quickly. Although there's no trucks assigned to them. Maybe I should give them some trucks. Give him a Met Lab. Mi-8. Have any level ups? Maneuver, they've already learned it. Yeah, we'll go with camouflage for the sniper. Make him harder to detect and see. Alright, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump back and go into the battle. Congratulations on your promotion, Major Levin. You have now more than earned it with your recent accomplishments, and you know that your ideologically fueled motivation speeches have not gone unnoticed. We appreciate your fervor when it comes to reminding your soldiers what they're fighting for. Because of people like you, the front line is steadily moving westward, and we have now reached Bremen and Frankfurt. And now it is up to you that we also reach Cassel. To take Cassel, we must first secure Göttingen and Hahn and Munden. The previous unit assigned to Göttingen failed. Your task is to secure a foothold. Just the city's entry point will suffice. Another group will take it from there. Should you encounter any surviving members of the earlier assault group, you are authorized to assume command. Reports suggest enemy artillery in the vicinity, so advance with caution. There is also a fuel depot outside the city. Capture it if possible. It will aid our continued advance to Cassel. Once again, congratulations. We expect another victory from you. My victories have been so incredibly bloody It's remarkable you could call them victories, but I will take it. I will take it, sir. All right, so you can see we're starting off here, sort of in the northwest corner of the map. There will be some allies here south of us, which will be AI controlled. I assume we'll have to clear some enemy forces on our way there, and then we've got to go and cross the river and take some of these NATO-held regions of the city. Artillery is a little concerning. Every one of these battles, at least the last couple, have been like fingernail-biting battles. We have not been fighting these prettily.
You heard it right. It's Major level now. It seems our breakthrough into West Germany hasn't gone unnoticed by HQ. In due time, every one of you will rise in rank as well. You'll be treated like heroes when you come home. Your lapels will be covered in medals. Your names will be in history books. But delay your daydreaming.
Oh, God.
We have a job to do. Today we'll liberate the city of Göttingen. We must secure the approaches to the city. We capture these roads, we'll have Göttingen open for us in no time. But don't underestimate the NATO mercenary stationed there. Our previous attack group was not careful enough, and was ultimately thwarted by the enemy. The good thing is, they drew some of the enemies out. The bad thing is, they can't deal with them on their own. You know me, I'll never leave a fellow comrade behind. So we should hurry up and save our brothers in arms from destruction.
Okay, so goal is to attacking units eliminated. So eliminate the enemy units that are attacking our allies. Try to save some of our allies and bring them into our forces. And then also, obviously, to take the 3 objective points in Göttingen. I'm just checking one thing on the settings real quick. Video. Did someone say, I thought in the previous video, why would we have, motion blur should be disabled, right? Like, we wouldn't. Yeah, why on earth would we want motion blur? I don't know why we were playing with that on before, but in any event. Alright, so we got our units here. God, the helicopter looks so much nicer without the motion blur. Alright, so first things first, there's a bunch of enemy units here. What are our weapons? MLRS? Call for long-range MLRS strike, target area 100 accuracy, 50 HE attack, 40 AP attack. That seems nice. Oh, yes. If the goal is to save our allies, then calling in artillery now to hit the enemy before they get, in position to overrun us. We did 2 hits. Oh, we did a lot of hits. Wow, 3 crit, 3 crit, 3 crit. These guys got badly beat up. Skill covers the target area with a smoke screen. If I smoke my own men, will they not fight well? If I put smoke in my men, they probably won't fight well, but I would assume the enemy wouldn't be able to hit them very well. I don't know how to use smoke effectively. If I put it on the enemy, they can move without risk. If I put it on my boys, maybe they won't see me? I'm not really sure. All right, in any event, let's go ahead and catch up. Get our boys down there. All right, so the enemy's over here.
Waiting for your command. We're needed elsewhere.
I'm hoping there's no enemy troops, like, on the way. Why were my troops not in the truck? That was strange. Hopefully we don't get bombarded by enemy artillery.
Awaiting destination. Transport ready. Driving to a new position. Moving. Recon standing by. Destination received. Recon moving.
Alright, I'm gonna move that guy. And try and keep my guys behind buildings in case there's anyone across the river.
Ready for orders.
Tank at your service.
Or at least have some cover between us and them.
Transport ready. Truck ready for orders.
Alright.
Waiting for your command. Moving out.
I just want to move them as much as I can. The tanks are kind of a bottleneck.
APC ready for orders.
What's wrong? Why can't they move?
Awaiting destination. Read you loud and clear.
Why can't some of these guys move? Well, the helicopter... Oh, the helicopter's on the road blocking their path. That's why.
Approaching target coordinates.
It's like they're literally just sitting on the roadway blocking their
Driving to location.
vision.
Destination confirmed.
God damn it. Apparently my artillery has no one towing it. Dropping smoke so they can't see me coming might not be a terrible idea. I don't know. But it's got a 3-day cooldown, so I can drop smoke shells on individual targets with my own artillery. Maybe we do that. We drop them here. That at least covers the one area between the buildings and the forest here to give us cover from the flank, so hopefully the enemy doesn't see us. Alright, I think that ends my turn because I can't move the artillery. Thank you for the follow, Theman. Hey, Seatown, Kanek, Sarah. Someone is attacking me. Is that artillery? I can't see. They're demoralizing me, but they're missing. Are those mortars? They seem pretty small. Oh, shouldn't have said that. I hit them pretty hard and now they're running. Maybe the enemy won't see me and then I can get out of there. Meanwhile, we badly mauled that enemy formation that was attacking our boys. Apparently they can still do pretty big damage to us, to our defenders. Immediately destroyed a Jeep. Down from, what, 5 to 4 surviving units? I think that's a Sheridan. They hit our tank. I would assume we shoot back and... I mean, their tanks were almost destroyed. At least one of them. If the goal is to save my own boys, it would be nice if we can survive at least one turn without casualties. But maybe that's why I need to drop smoke on my friendlies so the enemy can't see me. I've used smoke effectively once in this game, and that was on the offensive. I'm not sure how best to use it defensively. Okay, enemy infantry's moving into those buildings here. Hopefully my reinforcements can arrive soon-ish. Oh, that was a nice attack. Other M60. Haven't seen any M1s yet. We'll lose another unit here. Don't run away into the open. At least run back into the left.
The more of our countrymen are killed. Hurry up.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Got their eyes on us. I don't feel like getting shelled to pieces today. Find and eliminate those guns.
Alright, is there one here? It said it had like a spot. Alright.
Ready to do the job. Advancing at full speed. No more trouble from the...
Alright, we destroyed that unit. So I got one of the bad guys.
Waiting for another position.
This is where having a more mobile
Ready.
unit would probably be helpful.
Understood. Moving to position.
Awaiting orders. Proceeding to designated position.
Okay.
Transport ready. Just say the word.
I need to get at least one of my transports back.
Helicopter waiting for your orders.
Can I go find the enemy artillery with my helicopter? I mean, I probably could. The question is, how much danger would I be in?
Flying over.
Enemy Jaguar.
Keep confirmed. Be there in a moment.
I'm trying not to butcher my own men.
Mission.
Doing my best.
Only limited damage observed.
There we go. Artillery got a Jaguar.
Assign a target. Vacating position.
Waiting for your command. We are needed elsewhere.
I can't hit any of these enemy units from
These
here.
men lost their will to fight.
Tank crew awaiting orders.
Ready to transport troops. Truck ready for orders. Truck on the move.
How can we help?
Awaiting
Alright.
destination.
You go back and get the,
Recon standing by.
gun and move it forward.
Transport ready. For the motherland!
For the motherland!
Moving out.
Truck ready for orders. Awaiting destination.
Standing by for orders.
Okay. Everybody's more or less moved, right?
Tank at your service.
Yeah.
Transport ready.
Okay. So at this point, let's put some smoke on our boys, hopefully, so the enemy artillery doesn't
Launching smoke rounds for
hurt
cover.
us.
This group is low on morale.
Alright, we'll rally these guys.
Together, fight's not over.
And then I will use reinforcements, hopefully.
Arrived. Our men are retreating. Call the commissar.
Get moving.
Scouts standing by. Time to move.
Alright, move my scouts this way. I think that'll do it for this turn. Hopefully the brave defenders of the front will survive another turn. Overwatch, nice. I think they just destroyed one of those enemy units. Or just badly damaged it. No, one of our tanks is dead. Ugh. I wanted to get those tanks.
We spotted a large fuel depot nearby. That fuel could prove to be quite handy in our advance. However, the enemy has put some of their men to keep the fuel from our hands.
Okay.
Greedy capitalists believe they own everything. But that fuel belongs to the German people.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm sure you want to liberate it for the German
Take
people,
that fuel
not
away
for our
from the enemy,
tanks.
comrades, and make sure not to set it on fire.
I'll burn it. Alright. Well, at least it doesn't seem like the enemy moved everything that turn.
Scouts ready to move. Moving out. Ready to do the job. Recon moving. Advancing at full speed.
Alright, there's one enemy there. My helicopter's on the wrong side of the river to really help. I suppose we'll just fly this way.
Approaching target coordinates.
Waiting for your command.
Awaiting orders. Proceeding to designated position.
Tank crew awaiting orders. Leaving for another position.
APC ready for orders.
I'm glad to use APCs. I mean, I think they've at least got an MG in them.
Tank at your service. We are needed elsewhere.
Armor transport ready. Awaiting orders, comrade.
Okay.
Truck ready for orders. Destination confirmed.
I mostly want to get my troops out of their half-tracks and trucks before they all die.
Faster! Waiting for your command. Moving out.
Ready to
We'll get to
transport.
the Allies next turn. There's only 2 allies surviving still, though.
Received.
Awaiting destination. Truck on the move.
Tank crew awaiting orders.
I wonder how much faster I would have gotten there if I had T-55s instead of T-10Ms.
Truck ready for orders. Driving to a new position.
Changing position. Artillery ready.
I can't really do anything with that artillery, so we'll load it up on the truck and get it moving forward.
Recon standing by.
0 to 1, 100%.
We hit them hard.
Nice.
Recon moving.
Ah! Alright. Well,
Shots missed the target. Advancing at full speed.
so we destroyed one of the enemy units. They also damaged one of my recon cars, which I then fell back.
Ready to do the job.
Tank at your
Okay.
service.
I don't think anyone else can see that.
Standing by. Scouts
Target.
ready to move.
Hopefully
It's
my
red
boys
armor
survive.
turn now.
Oh, really? I don't understand why sometimes the AI doesn't move and sometimes it does. It's a little... It seems a little inconsistent why we get to move again.
Flying over.
What is this? An M103? Rocket the bastard.
Great shot. Hit confirmed. Be there in a moment.
I think that might be the enemy artillery.
Transport ready. Destination confirmed.
Awaiting fire mission. Direct hit. Only
There we
limited
go.
damage
Destroyed that
observed.
enemy M103. I don't know what this is. Hopefully it's not an anti-aircraft weapon, but artillery did its job.
Ready to engage.
For the motherland!
Alright, let's use our...
Awaiting orders. Scouts standing by. Time to move. Scouts ready to move. How can we help? Destination received.
Alright, let's move our...
Command.
I'll move our tank out.
For another
We'll
position.
take an overwatch. They'll do some damage. What hit me that hard, though?
Get rid to another enemy.
Alright, well, we destroyed something.
No penetration. That armor's too tough for us.
Shit. I need the reinforcement. Our tank is almost dead.
PC ready for orders.
Recon move.
Ow! Oh, we just lost the recon vehicle. So it's an M60 there.
Tank crew awaiting orders. need it elsewhere.
Yeah.
Minimal damage, but still counts as a hit.
Destroyed one bad guy.
Minimal damage, but still counts as a hit.
Damaged another.
Standing by for orders. This way.
Awaiting orders, comrade.
Awaiting orders.
Tank at your service. Moving out.
Driving to location. Armored transport ready. Understood.
I think they'll probably destroy our
Truck ready for orders.
one of our T10s
Waiting for
or whatever.
Ready to transport troops.
Recon standing by.
Awaiting destination. Transport ready.
tank crew awaiting orders.
Actually, I don't know. Is that one of our T10s?
Tank at your service.
No, it's a T55. It's not one of our core units.
Truck
Okay,
ready
cool.
for orders.
Waiting for your command.
Just say the word. Truck on the move.
Tank crew awaiting orders.
APC ready for orders.
Alright. We'll get the MLRS back next turn. Interesting that they attacked and missed the half-track and then attacked and just nearly destroyed it. Tank on tank here. They're going to damage our tank. Are we going to counterattack and shoot back and finish them? Well, we'll just ding each other a little bit. Grazing and grazing. Like we're cattle. Why are you fleeing toward the enemy? Don't retreat toward the enemy. Alright, so this must be the T10 that is eating a lot of rounds without getting too badly hurt. I say that and now we start taking damage. Probably hurts the morale to be turned in. Ah!
This red arm is torn now.
Tank at your service. Waiting for your command.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Leaving for another position. Good aim, comrades. Perfect shot.
There we go. Good hits.
Ready to do the job.
80 squad ready. Tank crew awaiting orders.
Helicopter waiting for your orders. That's a miss.
I don't even know what we're shooting at.
Raised.
Standing by for orders. Check the coordinates. We missed.
What are we missing? We're demoralizing something.
For the motherland!
Sniper team standing by. Help.
I don't think this guy can hurt the enemy. That's the problem.
Spin. Scouts standing by.
Awaiting orders, comrade.
Tank at your service. We're needed elsewhere.
Alright, that's a T10. We still have both T10s. I don't know why I keep thinking one of them was
Awaiting
destroyed.
destination. Driving to a new position.
Scouts ready to move. Awaiting orders. Scouts standing by. Moving out.
Awaiting target destination.
Okay.
Proceeding to designated position. Barely hit. Time to move.
Alright, you pull back. Hopefully... Well, let's do this. Now we've done all this damage. Let's drop Artie on the enemy we can see.
Incoming.
There, we destroyed one of the tanks, criticaled another, and damaged the infantry. Good job, boys. We still got these vehicles on our flank, but
Say the word. Transport ready.
Tank crew awaiting orders. Moving out.
Truck ready for orders. Destination confirmed.
Tank at your service.
alright, I hope we are considered as having rescued these boys, or maybe we gotta destroy 8 enemy units before we get that credit. There's still 2 more to go.
For the motherland! Transport ready. Truck on the move.
Scouts ready to move. Awaiting orders.
Gonna drop smoke on the enemy to try and shield my flank.
Rounds for cover.
I'm giving the enemy cover, but I'm also assuming that hinders their line of sight to shoot at me. I hope that's an accurate assumption. Well, it just destroyed a lab, I think. God damn it. There goes a recon armored vehicle. 3.
This red arm is torn now.
Well, they just destroyed another one of my tanks. So when do I get the,
Scouts standing by.
allied stuff?
Ready for new orders.
I don't really want to
Shot.
take my boys over there with their choppers until the enemy is, not shooting anti-aircraft fire at me.
Flying over.
Artillery ready.
I assume this is an enemy artillery piece.
Missed.
Why does my artillery not do anything against them?
Awaiting orders, comrade.
Tank at your service. Leaving for another position. We're needed elsewhere. Hit and damaged. Enemy
There we go. We destroyed that enemy infantry. I'm not sure.
Truck ready for orders.
Standing by for orders. Move, comrades, move!
Awaiting destination.
Scouts ready to move.
Alright, our scouts are...
Orders.
80 squad ready.
Just say the word. Right away, comrade. Transport ready. Driving to a new position.
Moving
Alright, we still got the T10s.
Truck ready for orders. Ready to transport troops.
Anti-aircraft fire wants to hit my tanks. I mean... God damn it. They just destroyed another one of my tanks.
Its red arm is torn now. Get it together. Fight's not over.
I need
Scouts
more
standing
anti-tank
by.
capabilities here. That T10 is not holding up.
Orders.
Awaiting target destination.
Scouts ready to move.
Read you loud and clear. Be there in a moment.
Alright, rocket these infantry.
Target grazed.
Awaiting orders. Scouts standing by. Moving out.
Standing by for orders. 80 squad ready.
My artillery needs to probably come closer.
Ready to engage. Moving. Awaiting fire mission. Check the coordinates. We missed. No hit. Missed.
Awaiting destination. Destination confirmed. Track on the move.
I think the artillery is safe here. Not really sure.
Awaiting orders, comrade. Armor transport ready.
God damn it.
Ready to transport troops.
Waiting for your command. Leaving for another position. We are needed elsewhere.
Really? I can't... They outrange me? I thought I was making that turn so I could hit the enemy, but apparently I'm just doing that so I can get myself destroyed next turn. Good to know.
Awaiting target destination. Standing by for orders. Move faster. This way.
Alright.
Just say the word. Left.
I don't know how I'm gonna destroy these enemy tanks once my, boys are all dead.
For the motherland.
Nice. We destroyed them at least. They did a lot of damage to my recon troops. Well, they'll probably destroy them here. Yep. Why am I using mainly heavy tanks, T-10s? I don't have an option to buy T-64s or 72s to my core units for whatever reason. I get T-10s and T-55s. And they got another one of my tanks. And the T-10 is considerably better, I think, according to the game stats,
80 squad ready.
than
Awaiting target destination.
the T-55.
We're waiting for your orders.
Standing by for orders. Impact confirmed. Only limited damage observed.
It really does feel like the order of battle is more like 1970 and not...
Scouts ready to move. Proceeding to designated position.
Ready for new orders. Great shot. Guns too weak for the target.
Move, comrades, move.
My RPG's got him.
80 squad ready. Move faster.
Awaiting orders, comrade.
The game doesn't let you buy T-64s or T-70 or T-72s at this stage of the campaign.
Transport ready. Just say the word.
Sniper
Don't ask me why, I don't know.
by. Vacating position. Got a hit. Shot found its target. Assign a target.
For the motherland!
Okay.
Awaiting orders, comrade.
I think I'll get this T-64
Truck ready for
once we destroy one more bad guy.
Armor transport ready. Did you loud and clear?
Its red arm is torn.
We're
now.
definitely more bogged down than we should be, I think, on this side of the...
Awaiting target destination.
Helicopter waiting for your orders. Guns too weak for the target. Approaching target coordinates.
This way!
You
Got 'em.
fought well, comrades. Thanks to you, we'll have fewer enemies to worry about in the city. Now I know you must be pissed about your attack ending so poorly. Feel free to join us and get your well-justified revenge.
Okay. I'm assuming. Do I not get to command them? They just are AI units that are gonna join us?
Ready to transport.
That's confusing. That's not usually how this game works.
Ready to engage. Changing position. Moving.
Well, that's annoying. I just exposed my scout for no apparent reason.
Say the word. Ready for new orders.
Alright, there's a T-60 back here.
Read you loud and clear. Flying over.
Standing by for orders.
Scouts standing by.
80
Those
squad
scouts are
ready.
totally dead.
Move, comrades, move!
Onward to glory. Get moving. APC ready for orders.
Scouts ready to move.
Truck ready for orders.
Artillery ready. Check the coordinates.
I don't know why I can't hit. Oh, we just got 3 hits on whatever that is. I think that's an enemy artillery piece. I don't want to use my artillery yet until I can see a concentration enemy worth shooting at. Oh, they destroyed my sniper. God damn it.
Now.
One dude did it.
Awaiting fire mission.
Alright, we destroyed one of the enemy artillery pieces.
Awaiting orders.
Sending our scouts across the bridge.
Awaiting target destination.
Usually it gives you those friendly
Awaiting
units.
orders, comrade.
I'm a little confused by that. Well, if I don't get them, I'm going to reinforce this anti-tank unit because I need them.
Arrived.
Move, faster!
Armor transport ready. Ready to transport troops. Just say the word.
I'm really hoping, I mean, we destroyed a few units on the other side of the river, so I'm really hoping that...
Destination. Transport ready. Driving to a new position. Truck ready for orders. Awaiting destination. For the motherland!
Alright, let's see what happens here.
It's Red Army's turn now.
Alright, so I know there's enemy troops in this house, I think it was.
Standing by for orders.
Well, we demoralized them, we didn't destroy them.
APC ready for orders.
Scouts ready to move. Awaiting orders. Time to move.
Helicopter waiting for your orders.
Can't hurt them with that helicopter. Need the bazookas.
Standing by for orders. 80 squad ready.
Or RPGs or whatever.
For the motherland!
Scouts standing by.
Transport ready.
I'm a little confused why our friendlies aren't joining us in the assault. It's pretty atypical for this game. Alright, there's at least one tank there. Try and use the buildings as cover.
Armor transport ready.
Maybe scout
Be
ahead.
there in a moment. Target grazed. Target grazed.
Alright, doing some damage to something over there.
Approaching target coordinates.
So there's enemy infantry in the wood line. There's
Over.
multiple vehicles. We gotta push through this group of high-rises to take that objective in the rear there. I suppose we can drop Artie here and at least hit 2 enemy units.
Volley incoming.
Okay. I'm hoping we at least demoralize the enemy.
Arm is torn now.
I don't know where the other artillery is. I'm guessing it's to the left.
Awaiting orders, comrade. Just say the word.
Awaiting target destination.
Alright, I can get here and shoot at that enemy tank, I think without them attacking me. Good hit. Hit him again. Got him.
Standing by for orders. Move, comrades, move!
Scouts ready to move. Moving out. Proceeding to designated position.
There's definitely a bad guy over this way. We saw him last turn.
Ready for new orders. Be there in a moment. Hit confirmed. We missed. Approaching target coordinates. Ready to transport through.
There's also an enemy vehicle over this way, I'm pretty sure. I've got to go all the way up there to be able to see them.
For the motherland.
Alright, let's move the half track down this way.
To location.
I want to find that other enemy artillery. I succeeded on every single
Orders.
secondary objective so far in this playthrough. I want to continue to do that.
Artillery ready.
There was a bad guy in this building, right?
No hit. Missed.
They're demoralized.
Transport ready. Destination confirmed. Truck ready for orders.
Okay. We're already 10, we're like 1/4 of the way through. I'm a little annoyed I don't get the better tanks, not gonna lie.
Scouts standing by. Moving out.
80 squad ready.
Read you loud and clear. Flying over. Death from
There we
the
go,
sky.
destroyed that guy. Something shot at me and missed. Is that the other enemy artillery piece?
Be there in a moment.
Missed again. Alright, that's actually not artillery, that's flak. I guess it could be both, but
Approaching target coordinates.
I'd rather get out of there before you shoot me down.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Awaiting target destination. Standing by for orders.
Where's the fuel depot again? Over to the left.
APC ready for orders. Get moving.
Alright, use your MG on these guys.
Not even close.
Good job.
Driving to location. Understood.
Alright, so we destroyed one enemy. There's gotta be some enemies over by the fuel depot, otherwise it wouldn't make a point of, like, don't damage them.
Awaiting fire mission.
I'll have any targets in range.
Awaiting destination. Transport ready. Truck on the move.
Okay.
Awaiting orders, comrade. Just say the word. Truck ready for orders.
AT squad ready. Move faster.
Helicopter waiting for your orders.
Alright.
Its red arm is torn.
We may run out of time before we get to all the
Scouts
objectives.
ready to move. Proceeding to designated position. Time to move.
Ready for new orders. Kills confirmed.
There we go. Alright, well, we destroyed that enemy vehicle. We haven't taken this NATO objective yet, so just did that.
This way. Standing by for orders.
I'm gonna move my rocket boys down that way.
Moving out.
Go get the
Awaiting
flak
destination.
piece.
For the motherland! Right away, comrade.
Alright.
Transport ready. Driving to a new position.
Standing by for orders. Check the coordinates. We missed.
Armored transport ready. Get moving. Hit but light damage. Awaiting orders, comrade. Missed.
Flee from the Soviet might.
Alright, so they're running away.
Ready to transport troops. Just say the word. Read you loud and clear. Flying over.
What's detected just now?
That's a miss.
Oh. There's some more vehicles over this way?
Be there in a moment.
Scouts standing by.
AT squad ready.
Truck ready for orders.
Alright. This is a weirdly, like, low... The initial attack in this battle was really heavy.
APC ready for orders. For the motherland!
What is it? It didn't do a turn for me there. And now the AI is going to attack and probably destroy that half-track of ours. We've got something shooting at him. God damn it, there's troops behind us. They're just not all shooting all the time.
Artillery ready. No hit. Missed.
Left leg, right leg.
God damn. Or maybe they're not.
Onward to glory.
Alright. Assault them.
We made them run.
Destroyed.
Awaiting orders, comrade. Helicopter waiting for your orders.
Alright. Helo finished that guy off. So 2 enemy units destroyed there.
Scouts ready to move. Proceeding to designated position. Way off. MLRS volley incoming. Awaiting orders.
Awaiting target destination. Move, comrades, move. Move faster.
Okay.
Scouts standing by.
Ready for new orders. Approaching target coordinates.
Alright, multiple vehicles this way. At least this is a light vehicle. We can
Great
do
shot.
real damage to it from range.
Scouts ready to move. Time to move.
Just say the word. Right away, comrade.
Standing by for orders. AT squad ready.
Alright, I'm hoping this anti-aircraft unit and this
Awaiting orders.
scout can hurt the enemy enough.
Missed the target.
There's infantry behind me. God damn it. Fuck. It's all the city fighting. The enemy's just laying in wait behind us.
Its red arm is torn now.
Seems accurate and authentic to the problem that we would face.
You loud and clear. Excellent work. Flying over. Guns too weak for the target.
Yeah. These are heavy units, too.
Scouts standing by.
Awaiting target destination. This way.
I need that artillery back.
Ready to move. Moving out.
For the motherland! Awaiting orders, comrade.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Move,
I'm gonna move the
Move.
RPGs
Faster.
around a bit.
Minor damage inflicted. Standing by for orders.
Proceeding to designated position.
Okay.
80 squad ready.
Just say the word. For the motherland!
Awaiting fire mission.
God damn it. They're all still out of range.
Awaiting destination. Destination confirmed.
Alright, they're shooting at the RPGs. They know what they're doing.
Its red arm is torn
God damn
now.
it, they destroyed them. I'm down to one unit that can effectively destroy tanks.
Helicopter waiting for your orders. Approaching target coordinates.
Can any of this change at closer range?
Hit confirmed. Excellent work. Be there in
Alright,
a moment.
so the helicopter can do it at close range, I guess.
Awaiting orders.
If we attack...
Time to move.
Awaiting target destination. This way.
Scouts standing by.
We're gonna lose this
Awaiting
fight, probably.
orders, comrade.
But you gotta try.
Just say the word.
Where's the other artillery piece, I think?
Left leg, right leg, move. Transport ready. Truck on the move.
Standing by for orders.
Well, my artillery can take out enemy tanks.
Direct impact on target area.
Good, so we got one of them.
Damage inflicted. Direct hit.
Okay, so my artillery can do work.
Scouts ready to move. Hit. Got the bastards. Moving out.
God damn it, there's infantry behind me.
Standing by for orders.
Awaiting orders.
Truck ready for orders.
That's the mess of this fight, is there's often troops I don't see that I've bypassed. Alright, they're trying to artillery my infantry.
Its red
Alright,
arm
they
is
destroyed
torn
one.
now.
I need reinforcements.
Scouts standing by.
Ready for new orders.
Alright, got that guy.
Approaching target coordinates. Flying over. Great shot.
Scouts ready to move. Barely hit.
Alright,
Proceeding to
we
designated
destroyed the enemy
80 squad ready. Move, comrades.
anti-aircraft unit on that objective.
For the motherland.
Awaiting orders. Time to move. Artillery ready. Check the coordinates. We missed.
Okay. Why does that not end a turn? Sometimes you click the button and nothing happens.
Read you loud and clear.
Alright, destroyed that infantry. I do like the destructible environments, that's nice.
Awaiting fire mission. Impact confirmed. Direct hit. Scouts standing by.
Helicopter waiting for your orders. Be there in a moment. Approaching target coordinates.
You need at least a certain amount of distance between you to shoot at them with a helicopter, I guess.
Awaiting target destination. Move faster. Critical hit.
There we go.
Minor damage inflicted.
Destroyed 2 tanks. Good job, RPG.
Scouts ready to move. Moving out.
Alright, we took that second objective in the city, so we got to take this one last objective, and then ideally, if we could, it would be nice to take that fuel depot, but not sure if we'll get that far.
Standing by for orders.
Awaiting destination. Driving to a new position.
Artillery ready.
Alright, I don't know what to do artillery or reinforcement wise at this point. I mean, I know there's a bad guy over here. I've got an MLRS, but I'd rather save it for... Alright, anti-aircraft shooting at my helo. Please don't hurt me. Oh, they definitely did. And there we go. Well, that was one of our best weapons left that just got destroyed. There was an anti-aircraft. We do know it's over that way.
Awaiting orders. Proceeding to designated position. Awaiting fire mission. No hit. Missed. Scouts standing by. Time to move.
Standing by for orders. This way.
Okay. We'll drop it on MLRS. It feels like maybe a waste.
MLRS volley incoming. Scouts ready to move.
Just say the word. Onward to glory.
Awaiting orders.
1 to 4 is so high.
Scouts standing by.
Is this just a truck or what's back here? Yeah, I just left a truck behind, okay.
80 squad ready. Minor damage inflicted. Minor damage inflicted.
Scouts ready to move.
For the motherland.
Way off. Got a kill. Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, we got that enemy infantry unit. Hopefully no one sneaks in behind us and tries to take the objectives we've taken.
It's Red Army's turn now. Moving out.
I would like to go get the fuel depot if I can.
Standing by for orders.
Just out of range.
Transport ready. Truck ready for orders.
Artillery ready.
Okay, there's also a vehicle back this way. Can I hit?
The coordinates. We missed.
Nice. 3 hits there.
Awaiting
Alright, we're going to keep one of the infantry units
Target destination.
on the objective or near it. We're going to push the infantry toward the fuel depot so we can try and take that as well as the anti-tank unit. Ow. Well, they just destroyed my...
Now.
They just destroyed my transport.
No hit.
There, we got something.
Scouts ready to move.
There's another tank over this way. We have no
Just say the
chance.
word.
I think the battle will end once we take this last objective.
Standing by for orders. Move, comrades, move!
It's Red Army's turn now.
Left leg, right leg.
3 hit? What is this?
Awaiting fire mission. Check the coordinates. We missed. Awaiting orders.
Target evaded fire.
God damn it. I should have known better.
Ready. Move, faster!
Proceeding to designated position. Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, we are right on top of that objective.
It's Red Army's
We can
turn
take it as
now.
needed.
Scouts standing by. Time to move. Standing by for orders. No hit. Missed.
Awaiting target destination.
Well, I think that's going to do it, boys. I'm not going to try and take it because we don't have the strength to do it.
We got ourselves a foothold in Göttingen. Taking over the rest of the city will be easier.
Good lord.
Job as always, comrades. Have some fun sightseeing while we're looking for any NATO rats hiding here. And then we're back on the road. There's more of Germany we have yet to see.
That's the first battle we haven't been able to achieve every one of our objectives. We took horrific losses, which has not been that unusual for us so far, but we definitely didn't get anywhere near the other objectives. Yeah, when do I... Oh, so now we got T-64s, so we can upgrade our T-10s to T-64s. They're only moderately more expensive, but they seem better. T-64 has better frontal armor, slightly worse side armor, same rear armor, worse top armor. It is better HE attacking, worse anti-tank attacking, but not dramatically. So yeah, it looks like it's kind of all around a better tank, which is no surprise. The 64 is a much newer design. But we've been going for over an hour now, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. This is roughly where the live stream ended, but we'll pick things up next time. Let me know your thoughts. If you want to see more of this game, Headquarters Cold War. Until next time, however, this is the Historical Gamer saying thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'm out. Bye-bye.